Of as Namsiam. First of all, it can't be either one or two distractions from Big Brother. Person will come, they think plenty. But then, man, guys try to focus now. She get the joke. I've been started with head of house like twice, so that one been push me in for the game. Although I've been get other things where I feel still be also help me for inside the game as well. Then of course ultimate veto power holder, and now I come with the surest thing. So everything that happen there, I know been planning. And so you just guys did, and I saw it been there, and that's why everything did the way it did.
So when you talk about one or two distractions, what do you mean? What be the things that distracts you for the house?
Honestly, I know like almost everything about the game itself, inside in the distraction, they be distractions, because even the personalities we meet for the house, different people, one or two activities like that, will be distractions, but not be something where everybody would think say it deep like that, but inside we know how to feel them. So all those kind of things, but then the good thing be say, I know it carry me go there. And I know how I've been arrange all these little distractions. Man, they avoid them. And man, they stay focused and true to the game.
For a person we talk about distraction, your ship, I mean a relationship. Now, you don't consider them as part of distraction or not just part of your strategy to win the show or,
The relationship I've been falling into for the house, no been be distraction in any way, because both of us will understand what we define. I'm talking about Licorose, I talk about Licorose. We understand what we day into, and then we come into agreements where we say, as we day inside this ship where we day so, we guys no fall out of the game. We guys day inside the game, not the avoid all those petty distractions we normally supposed to arise via relationship matter. But then we will understand what carry us come the game, and that's the good part, because some people been they carried away with the kind of relationship they get for the house. So maybe say I'm just one day, focus for the game. So the ship no been big distraction for me. If not, they help me, they motivate me, they push me for inside the game. And that's a good thing.
So people, you feel don't go through social media and see what people they talk about Ima and Licorose relationship. Most fans when they doubt say you sure say Ima like Licorose like this. I don't know if you don't see those that kind of comments. What do make you feel say people they get the wrong impression about how you feel for Licorose?
Well, honestly, I feel say. Not because me I not been to express myself as regards the way I've been feel about them, but then as the game can as the game can go, me say I can't say she not been like the way people when they think about our two for inside, but I can't make an clear to them. Say make sure they worry about what other people think. Say this is not between us. They should understand. She understand how both of us they do the thing where they do. So all those I want to put them. All those side talks don't be distract me at all, because I know it will happen. I know it I get deep down for them.
All right. So another thing we've come feel like clogging the wheel now. Your relationship with Angel, almost at the end of the show, you feel say you go too far or you did justified? Because I know I don't see interviews where you don't talk say she be my brother, I be your sister, you be your brother, I be your sister.
Honestly, from the onset, that house alone not cruise on itself. People feed just look person, they say, this one they flirt with me. Because if you go touch person, how far it day. Everything, almost everything we do for that house, unless say you know what they do for the house, almost every other thing is big cruise for there. So if other people want they carry other matter for head, they feel say one thing. And they won't be that, because me I understand say we still have been there into for that house now Licorose, and that's like that.
Alright, so what next now for you and Licorose? And I don't come up from the house. Any future plans, any hope say this relationship will take on further than people in the house?
So you know feel really tell as future won't be, because anything can happen anytime, but so far so good, we do alright, and then with that.
So maybe we'll talk about yourself, you know, before you even enter Big Brother Naija house. Who be Emmanuel, you know, the Mr. Africa? Tell us more about yourself, what things people don't really know about you.
Okay, first of all, my people, I be Akwa Ibom boy, born and brought up in Akwa Ibom. So from there, I can't go school for Akwa Ibom. I finished from there, enter Uniport, goes university for Uniport. From there, I can't the reason what I can't do, because that time I don't need to get ideas. No time I don't need to get opportunities based on to further my career as a civil engineer. Now I can't say, okay, my venture into modeling. I can't fall in love with them as a lifestyle, as a passion, and as a career. So now I can find ways and platforms to push them on. I can enter Mr. ID Nigeria 2019. From there, winning that one can give me platform for Mr. Africa, same 2019. I win that one finish, I can't get my businesses, Body Lab and Hair Lab. Then of course, I've been the venture into real estate as well. But then I've still been find a bigger platform to explore and reach out and do that thing where I want to do, my passion, my career, and my love for business as well. And Big Brother come true. So from here, we'll see the move forward.
All right, so being in top 6 and of course not winning the 30 million naira, and I know so some of the tasks where you've been you win some things. If you tell us, take us through waiting you win or through your stay for the house.
Honestly, I'm not sure if you remember all of them, but
Just
the few I remember, you get one Glover